JohnFilax, everybody's sworn favorite. They think I'm George Lopez reincarnated. Statist, parasites. Parasites, parasites never really do nothing. All they do is cause strife. Statist, parasites, parasites never really made love. She thinks she spend the night, parasites. Parasite, Mr. Hazomidis, never really made love. Mr. Hazomidis, man, that name sounds familiar. Tikani Sisikala, I hope so, brother. Wolf, well, let's see, who we got here? It's going to be hard to see. Boyd. Oh, wait, I forgot the ending of my rap. Parasites. Yeah. End my rap here. Here we go. Forgot to end my rap. Turn my headphones up. Parasites, parasites never really do nothing. Get high off suffering Americans' rights. Parasite statist. Parasites never really made love. They give you bad advice, sir. Parasites. Parasite. All right, I think you get the idea. Turn my headphones up. I can't hear out my left ear. My left ear. I can't hear out. That's not my left ear. My other left ear. I can't. Hey, dog. Leave me alone, bro. Never really made love. Tonight, parasites. Parasites. Boyd Builders. Marty Cal. Disabled Outcast. What's up? ADA. I should have thought of that when the guy told me to sit down in there. What's up, Spider? You're the champion. Just some guy. Thanks, brother. John Hazomidis. ¿Qué pasa contigo, amigo? I know that's Spanish, but you still know what I'm saying. Brandon, what's up, pimp? Nanu, my brother. PA, Blue Pig Watchman. All right. Pennsylvania's pretty bad, man. I started off early on covering them disgusting people, especially the state police. Kells Bells, Random Jeff, how are you? Toby. Parasites, Prince Vegeta News Network and Travel. Is that a Hungarian thing? Vegeta, the seasoning? Fitzcam, professional cameraman. Takes them an hour to assemble. Satellites, parasites, This type of smoking might be a good habit. Northern Carrasco. ¿Qué pasa, Norberto Carrasco? I said Northern the first time. Dude, this dog won't let me grab him because he thinks I want to get his frisbee. And he'll just keep running away, and I don't have the energy for that. I'm too old. I shouldn't even own a dog like this, honestly. What's cooking? Prince Vegeta is a legend. I didn't know that. Is Vegeta the Hungarian seasoning? Is that what you named yourself after? Kind of cigar do I like? None. I don't like cigars. Oklahoma. All right, where was I? I don't know if you guys caught yesterday's Trespass appeal hearing. It's on YouTube. It's also on Rumble, and I mean GreenTube. And you must know that each one of them is different. I cover the same video, but I censor myself on RedTube, where we're at now. What's up, brother? Get out of here, punk. Come here. Come here. I censored myself on here, so it's a different video. Not only that, on GreenTube, I have a co-host, PC Patriot. So PC Patriot and I are going to cover part 2, my absolute favorite part. The guy who berated me, was being sarcastic to me, was being nasty. Surprise, surprise, he was a former cop. So last night they tried to move forward, or should I say backward, by dismissing the case for untimely appeal, which is BS. And I pulled some crap out of my butt, even though it was true. I just happened to think of it on the fly, and the case moved forward. I wanted the judge to recuse himself. He didn't, even though he claimed I threatened him in the past, and somehow that's not a conflict of interest. But So he did not recuse himself, and then the county attorney tried to get the case dismissed for untimely appeal, which you got to see my defense on that, and he didn't win that. So we move forward with the case tonight, calling the first witness Jeffrey Gentry, safety agent and test driver, armed man with a very volatile personality, very hostile. I never wanted to fight anybody during the audit, but I wish him and I were in a different environment. Let's just put it that way. This guy is your typical corrupt cop-splaining cop. I even tell him what he's doing right there on the stand. It's called cop-splaining, answering questions I didn't ask, on and on and on. So tonight at 8 p.m. on GreenTube, not RedTube, not here, on GreenTube, where I can F and be my effing self and I don't have to self-censor, you get the real deal JohnFilax, not the self-censored version you get on RedTube over here. So I'm going to do it there with PC Patriot and his commentary. He's a very intelligible guy. And then tomorrow I'll release it on RedTube here. And what the hell's GreenTube? Everyone's going to figure it out because I'm going to make it a common name. GreenTube is RUMBLE. Something that RedTube doesn't want you talking about. Parasites. Speaking of parasite, YouTube makes millions and billions and billions and billions off of us, but, you know, we're supposed partners. Don't get me started on that crap. The whole point is, tonight on GreenTube, RUMBLE, PC Patriot and I will play a part 2 of my trespass hearing. This is by far, in my opinion, the best part of the whole thing. This former cop, wannabe tough guy, the way he treated me in that DMV, you would have thought I was a school shooter or something. So I get to cross-examine him, and it's a good time. And thanks again to Camdub Caveman, who showed up voluntarily, and thank God he had a tripod with a cluster of cameras on it, and he got really good audio and video and really captured the scene of what happened during the hearing. So my body cam footage is not that great in certain parts, the volume anyway, and I'll release all that raw video later, probably for members. I should start releasing it now for the members. Bro, his face was turning red, and he started tearing up. I even asked him if he was okay at one point. I'm like, are you okay? And you could hear in a couple parts, you're going to hear Caveman snickering. I hear you snickering. Parasites, parasites, they never really do nothing but cause American citizens strife. Parasites, Will Arrington, any reason you... Let me tell you, Will, I get lots and lots of emails, and if I stop my whole life and just focus on one person's emails, I'm only one dude. The same 24 hours you have in a day is the same 24 hours I have in a day, and I have to make money. I have to pay bills. My wife wants the grass cut. She wants the salt container filled with salt. She wants the, you know, I got dishes to wash. I got laundry to do. People don't understand that you're only one guy. I have the same amount of time as you, brother. I don't mean you any offense. And just by reading your name there, I'm not even sure which person you are that's emailing me. Is it about the News Now Houston stuff? It's hard to keep up with everybody. Please don't be offended by it. Any other questions, people? GreenTube tonight, 8 p.m. RUMBLE. I appreciate you guys too, man. And I don't want you to think that because I can't get to everything and everyone. I can only think about it in your life. You can only be friends with a couple people, honestly. You can't be friends with 1,000 people in reality. That's just an internet thing. And don't get me wrong. Some people are interesting, some people are annoying, and some things are super interesting, but at the same time, there's only 24 hours in the day. I like to sleep most of it away. I'm just kidding, but... Dog, can you leave me alone, bro? Satellites, parasites. All right, Will, man, I hope you're not upset. I worry about that too. Thank you, John Gray. I'm not smoking per se. Stop smoking what? Wink, wink. I video police here in Vegas. Scanners no longer work so far. Nothing to put up. When I video, they see me doing it. I don't know. Set up some covert cameras. Oklahoma Community Watch, man. I appreciate you. What's up, D? How are you? Anonymous lawn transformations. So what? You just come home and your lawn is transformed and you don't even know who did it? Yeah, we're all gonna quit smoking eventually, regardless, right? What do I think about delete? Let's see. I think it sucks. I think Chile was engaged in assembly, free press, free speech, and redress. Four of the five elements of the First Amendment. The cop never told him how far back to go. Parasites. When he told him to back up, he did back up every single time. The cop has no business telling him he can't speak to the driver. The bottom line is, just like in my trespassing case, they don't like us. They don't want eyes on them. They're above you. You're not above them. And until we break that cycle, this is what you're going to get. And they have the power of the gun, and we don't. They have the cages. We don't have a bunch of cages we could just grab them and throw them in. We don't have... Literally, it comes down to force and will, because they have a very strong will against freedom, and they have the force, the deadly force, no less, to accomplish what they want. It took me 3 years to get an officer shooting video posted a short. All right, you guys hear that, Oklahoma community? Love Jose or hate him, he got screwed. If any person that thinks otherwise, questionable their sanity. Yeah, he got screwed. So the cop didn't tell him how far back to go. The cop also gave false, contradicting testimony on the stand. Chile's lawyer wasn't good. Chile shouldn't have lashed out. Chile needs balance, because he goes from one extreme to the other. This is just my opinion. That guy's helped me out a ton. So even though I might have a slight bias towards him, I'm still going to be honest. The judge was adamantly looking at the prosecuting attorney when she was giving her arguments about how this and that and 21 feet and things that didn't have anything to do with the law. And then when the defense attorney, she's like looking down, you know, probably watching snuff films or something. You know, she was biased at the beginning, saying she don't want to be on his YouTube channel. So right there, she's showing bias. The fact that he has an appeal hearing and it's in front of her again, and she just, the bottom line is they want you, the person who pays them, to grovel and bow down and show them respect for going to school and becoming judges, I guess, because they believe they literally believe they're a higher, better, smarter person than you. They have that ego. I gotta call you back, dude. Sorry. Chile, what did I say? Chile caused some of his own problems. So even though Chile just basically said the guy's a pig and whatever he said, it hurt their feelings. It hurt the lady's feelings. She had a bias at the beginning. He backed up every single time. The cop lied on the stand. There's no 21, nothing in law. Resisting, that's the same thing they popped me for. I shined a flashlight at the street and I was resisting without violence. These catch-all laws gives them carte blanche to do whatever they want. So we got to get the laws changed. While he shouldn't be jailed for what he said in the court, he should expect that that's how they're going to act. So it's a touchy situation. There's so many variables in it. He shouldn't be in jail, in my opinion. And why didn't the judge take? Even the prosecutor didn't want him to be in jail, but the judge got her little genitalia hurt, and she's making him do 6 months. And while Chile was crying in the back of the courtroom on appeal hearing, that was heartbreaking, man. Like I said, man, he needs to find balance, just like all of us do. Otherwise, life's a roller coaster. You're gonna go. I'm guilty too. So the sun is beating down on my baseball hat. The air is getting dry. The beer is getting flat. Look at CIA. They're gonna fly by. I am JohnFilax, and I don't know why. I was born that way. I got this stupid dog. He wants to throw a frisbee. I said, no, smoke a bong. Yeah, that's what happened. You're here live. I didn't edit this. Me and Kid Sensation at home away from home in our black stretch limo with the cellular phone. I'm rolling up the doobie. It's time to get wicked. Catch me on Green Tube. Because me and PC Patriot are gonna get sicked. Yeah. 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 That's it, motherless goats. Say something, bro. Say something. Say something. Dare you to say something. There you go, bro. Eat some more sand. You wonder why you're choking. Why don't you just eat a pile of dirt? Want me to dig you a pile of dirt? You can just eat it. Parasites. Parasites never really do nothing. Cause American strife. Parasites. Parasites never really made love. Thanks, Mr. Caveman. Caveman's my savior. I'm gonna make him one of those homemade cards like we did in 4th grade for Christmas, since he won't accept anything else. Maybe I'll do it on tissue paper so he can just light it on fire because he don't accept gifts. FPS, what is that? What's FPS? Mr. Denicola, Mr. John Denicola. You just getting here, bro? You're missing my epic freestyles, bro. Never really made love. Parasites, parasites wanna control everything in sight. Parasites, parasites. Nanu nanu to Brandon Mitchell. First person shooter. What is that? You mean like video games? The judge got her itty bitty teeny weeny itsy bitsy feelings but her. That's what happened in Chili's case. Simplistically, yeah, she got her feelings hurt. She didn't get the respect she deserves. Chili wasn't giving the police in general the respect they deserve. It's very similar to what's happening in the Middle East. You're not allowed to criticize that state over there, just like you're not allowed to criticize today's American police because they act one and the same. If you look, as a matter of fact, the NYPD is trained by that state over there in the Middle East, some of them. They're like a satellite, we train your cops to act like you're Palestinian. Do not call me when I am on my live stream. I call you back, even if you're a scammer. Dude, I called these scammers back so many times one day. They finally broke down. They tried everything. I'm your girlfriend. I'm going to do your mommy. I put bomb in your, you know where, in your bum. And I kept calling and kept calling. And like, Uber, how can I help you? Do you need an Uber? CIA, satellite, probably just John Cena. He's a neighbor of mine. Satellite. What was I saying? Damn. Never really made love. See me on Green Tube tonight. Satellite. Statists. Parasites. Parasites. Leeching off the rest of us. Stealing everything in sight. Parasites. So I'm just chilling at this point. Again, tonight. There's a lot of celebrities that live around here, actually. I didn't even know that until like a few years ago. John Cena lives like over there. Mr. Freedom Fighter, how are you, sir? Again, what's up, Tony? I ran out of stuff to say, so kind of trying to play off you guys at this point. Know what I'm spraying? Dog, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, they want to see you. Come here. Yeah, see, he's not going to let me. Oh, time for the dog Olympics. Oh, maybe not. All right, man, cool. What's your thought on... Oh, what did I say? Oh, boy, I can't see. The glare is tight. American Chopper Tuttle lives closer to John than me. Oh, I didn't know that either. Saw from Riverview, brother. I can't read. Sorry, guys. I don't have my peepers. What are your thoughts on a channel for public safety? Isn't that the guy and his wife or girlfriend? I think they're doing the best they can. They've fought and been arrested falsely, and they caught that cop. They caught the cop who, on a live stream, not realizing what he did and said, how he's gonna bury evidence. I live in Bakersfield, California. I really need people. Something that happens. How can I get a hold of you? Help with something that happens. How do I get a hold of you? Again, like I was saying to that guy earlier, I can't talk to everybody, man. It's not because I don't appreciate you, but it's only 24 hours in the day. My email is JohnFilax@gmail.com, but I'm surprised Sir Tuttle isn't in jail by now. What's the difference between 3 eggplants and a joke? Tell me, man. I think we'll end it on this. I've been arrested one time. Caught me by surprise. Your mom can't take a joke. Whose mom? Hear about the pterodactyl mummies they found insects? One. So sorry. I just heard that today. See, these are like out of context. What are you guys even talking about? Parasites. All right, everybody. Maybe that's... Now it's going 100 miles an hour. Maybe that's why he's enjoying Florida life for now at John Denical. Yeah, Florida life is nice. Thanks, man. Thanks for everything. Yes, sir. Yeah, been sued a few times too, Jerry. Okay, yeah. Just bringing up topics, LMAO. Okay. I was pronounced brain dead in 202. My God, you're old. Oh, 2021. Okay. You can ignore reality, but you can't ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. That's a very good point. Whoever said that, I wish I could see. John Bartman, bury it. Fudge Packer, I can't see. Eggplant jokes, moms can't take a joke. Okay. Yeah. I feel brain dead sometimes. I feel brain dead right now reading these comments, bro. What's going on here? Anyway, tonight on GreenTube, RUMBLE. Rumble. Not RedTube where we're at now, but on GreenTube. Green means go. Red means stop. Go to GreenTube. PC Patriot and I are covering part 2, the best part, in my opinion, of my trespass appeal hearing, because I got to cross-examine the guy that approached me inside of there. All right, everybody. Much love. Thanks for coming. God bless you. Buddha bless you. Allah bless you. Whoever you believe in bless you. Have a good day. See you tonight, 8 p.m. GreenTube. Bye.